From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Toronto Blue Jays.
So just about set and towing the slab, Kevin Gossman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Foul ball there. The Astros would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season.
We're pretty late in the season now, Boog, and every win or loss is magnified. Got to do your job on every play and make sure you don't cost the team by losing focus.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Now one missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Alvarez at second. Correa over at first with 1 away. Fastball is outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Lucas sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Really exciting when a couple of guys get their hands on the ball and execute the relay perfectly. Nice throw to third. Awesome job of execution.
Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Out towards right center field. Sanchez gets under it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, George Springer.
Well, these days, we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So, they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Nathan Lucas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Batting third.
So a man at first. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Man at first, one away.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. Gosman back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Now 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And that is out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Struck him out looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. There's the strike.
0-1.
No score here in the second. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. Slings to first in time. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 19th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Pitch misses, Ball one. Dubon getting to start in left, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Honduras. Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. And here is Alejandro Kirk singing when the year's over. He'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Next offering is downstairs. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
0-2.
That one hit to right. Sanchez under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Loperfido makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 down, base is empty.
Correa.
Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Correa with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Outside low, and 1-1.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 2 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
Left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Just missed. And now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. That one not close. 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Now it's 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Misses downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Springer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. Jimenez over at first with 1 away. Runner takes off. That one to first, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Lucas stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 2 and the Jays nothing. Start of the 4th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that ball is gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one hammered left field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed off some
Astros,
really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped right center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Yariel Rodriguez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now it's going to be Jake Myers. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next for the Astros.
And next to him for
catcher,
Houston,
Yainer
Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Not
2
close
balls,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
And that's ball 2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those
Fires over to Guerrero. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 4 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit on the ground to short. Pena. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder.
And now the Toronto
Dalton
cleanup hitter,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't
Now
commit to the
batting,
slider.
catcher,
Tried to sit in between.
Alejandro
Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
To third, Correa. Off balance feed. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 4 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. Rodriguez back to work. On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Varsho has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Rodriguez, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Inside. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. One left for Houston, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Addison Barger. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Clement batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The Astros leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Next one in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now batting,
Joey Loperfido next up for the Blue Jays.
Loperfido.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tommy Nance.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Sanchez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Out to short, Clement whips it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. Little warming up as well. And that one off the outside edge. Nance sets, fires. Ground ball up the middle. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. Pulls that one foul. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Clement over to first. And the Astros put down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 4 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And that's ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the batter is George Springer. And there's the strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nathan Lucas now at the plate. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2 balls, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not.
And that chance handled. To Pena at second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Astros 4 and the Jays nothing.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me.
We go to the top of the
Leading off for
7th.
the
Now
Astros,
here is
catcher,
Yainer Diaz. That one misses, and it's 1-0. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Dubon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got it. And there's one away.
Well, that at seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive. Lopefito makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting.
And now Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 5-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Altuve for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Rogers
Leading
Center,
off
set for
for
the
the
last
Jays,
half of the seventh.
first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
New pitcher now, Hunter Brown.
Now
And he's
pitching
got a
for
nice
the
lead to work with, so he
Number
should come in
58.
throwing strikes, attacking
Hunter
these
Brown.
hitters.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting,
Dalton
the
Varsho
fielder,
next up for the Blue
Dalton
Jays.
Varsho.
0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter,
0-1's
you've got to
the
look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the
Ball
dirt.
one.
Pitch misses, and now it's even
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Chop to the left side. Correa over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit,
Up
Alejandro
next for
Kirk.
the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That's off the mark. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. See the velocity, 97
0-1.
with that fastball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Curve in
1
the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. On the ground, out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Jays nothing.
Pitching for
Welcome
the Blue
back, and a
Jays.
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
48.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season.
Leading
His
off
walk
for
rate
the
is up there
right
among the
fielder,
worst in the
Jesus
league for relievers.
Sanchez.
Popped in the air, left field. Loperfido makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now Christian Walker. First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Barucki, the left-hander, up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball, that's out.
Myers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Third out. Astros are down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
And first offering is fouled off. Brown, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick
Ball 1.
back in 2019.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next for Toronto, Joey Loperfido. Out to short, Pena. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him.
Up next, for
Two
the
down,
Blue
base is
Jays,
empty.
second
So up next for
baseman,
Toronto, Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. The Astros leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. It's 5-0. Back now in Toronto. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Dominguez back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering way off the plate. On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. And the inning is over. So the Astros lead 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, George Springer. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Angel De Los Santos.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
This one lifted in the air, left field, Dubon. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Nathan Lucas, the next to hit. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Unmatched by all other generations. Promote world unity and peace among the nations. Kill our prejudice that's been played.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for dust after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do it.